Previously on Maybe the Chosen Ones. While flying into Wai, the tropical realm, the party noticed and saved a drowning man named Kai, who then requested them to swim down to the underwater town of Limu to check on his love, Ancestral Princess Leira.
With Finnegan's water-breathing magic, the party ventured down to Limu and spoke with Ancestral Merfolk Notir and his daughter Leira, who asked the party to help her clear the darkness from the nearby Manauea Reef.
After some shopping for underwater weapons and fins, the party along with Leira finally set out for the darkened coral Manauea Reef.
The Call of Or, Heart of Tannin. The world of Tannin is home to 12 realms, protected and ruled by the Dragon Guardians. For centuries, it has been ravaged by the ever-growing Shroud of Darkness. Just when it seems that all hope is lost, 4 heroes, destined to save the world, answer the celestial calling of light set before them.
Gregor McConnor, the fierce half-elf fighter.
Udan Jadan, the spirited human bard.
Finnegan Stumblebatch, the quick-witted and wizardly gnome.
Dryodalis, the loyal Eladrin paladin.
What lies ahead on this epic adventure for these heroes? Who are, maybe, the chosen ones.
As you have all your fins and you're super excited about this brand new adventure and you head off towards the dungeon.
Watch me do a flip!
Roll a constitution check, all of you. Except for you don't need to.
Watch me do a flip.
A constitution save?
Oh, that's common proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll a 6.
Water
Are
in
you
your
within
nose.
10 feet of me because you had 4? I
10.
have 11.
18.
19.
11. 10.
9.
Was the DC 10?
DC is 10.
So she barely succeeds. But yes.
Okay, you did succeed. Okay. You guys are
Still
all
a passing
you're
grade.
feeling pretty good. You're feeling pretty good. C minus, but feeling pretty good. You are approaching Manauea Dungeon. It's a reef. It's an incredible coral reef. Under normal circumstances, pre-darkness, colorful and vibrant. Now it's just kind of
Is it bleached because of the pH levels?
yes. It's very the environment is in danger.
We've been having a lot of fun, but now it's time to talk about something serious.
When Leira sees the reef, she like cries a little bit because like she remembers it.
Yeah.
Many of these anemones were my friends.
Finnegan.
Yeah.
Your arm hurts like the dickens.
Oh, there it is. We're on the right track, gang.
And your wand is
Finnegan.
through its cracks are glowing that deep, dull red. And as per the last few dungeons, Finn, you recognize the fact that the pain is getting just darn worse every darn time. And I want you to make constitutions.
Oh, dear.
Different constitutions. That's pretty good.
21.
Better than the other one. Okay.
I still come playing.
Okay. Your arm. I can't remember which arm it is.
I was casting a spell, so I'd assume it's my dominant hand.
Okay. So is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Your right hand and arm. I mean, as you're approaching it, and you say, we're on the right track, guys, or whatever. You guys all see his arm like contort in this like cramped position for half a second, and then it goes back, and he's.
Hang on, I think I felt something.
Finn, are you okay?
Yeah.
You
It's
really
just,
need to get that fixed.
Back when I was one of you kids, these dungeons, it was no problem, but it's alright. Like, we're gonna trudge through, it's okay.
Suddenly like ancient? Finn, you're
Okay.
that old.
I'm 100.
I'm 1,000.
Alright.
I'm 28.
I'm 10.
Lyra's jaw drops. She's like, what the?
Yeah, except I don't really remember most of it because I kind of have amnesia outside of the org. It's a long story.
Yeah, so mentally.
It's getting
you're
better.
Like 2 months.
Now Finnegan. That's rude.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are approaching this this massive reef, and it's filled with caves, and there's a lot of just kind of nasty-looking fish, you know, bottom dwellers, and just kind of weaseling and worming their way through and out. Everything is hazy. The water around it is murky.
So perception check would be disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I cast dancing lights to kind of like guide our way through?
So it's not dark.
Okay.
Casting dancing lights would be like turning your high beams on during a fog, during a heavy fog.
Okay.
So the light doesn't help.
I don't like it.
Oh. Do you know how to get in? Lyra?
Roll an intelligence.
I rolled an 18.
18 intelligence check. You know where the entrances are. There are 3. There are 2 about 20 feet below the surface of the ocean. And there is one kind of straight ahead of you guys down here on the ocean floor, 100 feet down. So yeah, you can pick one of those.
Yeah, so I reiterate exactly what he just said to everybody. And say, yeah, there's a couple entrances.
Shall we start from the bottom and
Exit the top.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll get easier that way.
Yeah.
Do you guys approach the entrance? All right.
Cool.
I want you guys to make all of you make wisdom saving throws.
14. You can add 4. You're within 10 feet of me. 18.
17. Oh, plus 4?
I pass.
22.
19.
Wow.
I got it.
Congratulations to all of you. You are just aware of the giant anemone near the entrance, slowly beckoning you with its wavy tendrils. And you
so squishy.
Don't hurt
don't hurt yourself,
kid.
kid. Anyways, you are not drawn towards touching it. So you get close to the entrance. What are your passive perceptions?
Udon is the highest. You have
16.
16. You have 15.
16.
How about that?
4 plus 2 is 6, and if my passive wisdom is 10 plus...
Really? Yours are tied.
My highest equals.
So you guys, as you guys are approaching the entrance, you become aware of the warbly, bubbly sounds of something approaching you, and I want you to all roll initiative.
Oh. I love my iridescent dice set so much. Sorry.
Except for when you don't.
Except when they suck,
Which they're
which is always in battle. What they look like.
And you're free to roll nature checks if you so desire. But first, what you see, it basically there's 2 things. They're large sized things. They look like really big lobsters, except they have 4 legs with kind of
There's
2
dinner.
pointed toes and a stupid amount of tentacles coming out of their face.
awesome.
And 2 terrifying pincers. And then the other thing that you see, there's only one of, this is a medium-sized thing. It looks like if a squid and a ghoul had a love child. Tentacly legs like that of an octopus. Its skin is almost transparent in this weird ocean
I
creature
did a nature
kinda
check
way.
of 10. Did you get
I
it?
did a nature set of 16.
Really?
About that.
Him shim defer.
Okay, so Dryna, you don't know what crap this is.
They're
but,
gross! They're icky!
yeah, you, however, recognize the weird love child as a scum. Scum.
Oh, that's it?
Scum of the
It's just called the scum.
Yeah.
This is a scum!
Yeah, but what's it called?
A scum!
You know that scums, and you're relaying this to everyone, are
Yes.
aberrations.
Yeah, aberrations.
They have some pretty wacky mental abilities.
Don't like that.
And they speak common.
Oh,
So,
maybe he's friendly.
and then
Friendly!
the big friggin' lobster boys, you recognize those to be chools, which are also aberrations. You know they understand deep speech, but they cannot speak. You know that they can attack quite a lot.
Okay, dog.
Their attacks are pretty crazy. Udon,
22.
Drya,
21. Hey.
Finnegan,
Also 22.
Oh!
Gregor.
Fight
Wait,
to the
just
death.
hold up, wait, stop it. Gregor.
Initiative 20.
Oh, 2.
And Princess name I forgot.
Lyra.
Lyra.
11!
You need to catch up to our initiative.
Alright, Udon and Finnegan, give me them D6s.
He won.
I got a 2.
I mean, you mean you lost.
Shut up, Dryad.
Okay.
Iridescent face. I'm not the only iridescent face here.
I know you meant.
First.
Finnegan, you are on top of the order. Udon, you're on deck.
Cool.
I'm on deck, right?
You are on
Deck,
deck.
right deck.
I'm gonna do quite a bit here. I'm gonna swim out 25 feet in this direction towards.
Oh yeah, you have. No, wait. I need you to roll. I need you to roll the
to see if I can do my
intelligence
foot flutters.
check. Yeah.
Do I do that too?
Yes.
Oh gosh. 28.
You mastered the fins.
13.
You also do not quite have the hang of
Okay,
it, so your speed is a max of 20 right now.
Alright.
Okay, so I swim over and then I benign transposition to cover the rest of the distance and get in a direct line with the scum and one of the lobstermen, and I cast lightning bolt with my new wand.
Okay.
Whoa! Does that affect us because we're in the water?
That's what I was
We're about to find out
I'm
what
as
the
far
range
away
of
from this as I can
lightning.
be.
Okay.
Each creature in a 100-foot long line makes a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh, which two are getting hit?
Scum and number.
1.
Okay. The scum.
That's scum.
Yeah, the scum failed,
3
and the other one got a 14.
fails.
Okay.
Cool. So I need to borrow some d6s. 28 lightning damage.
Ooh-hoo-hoo.
Okay. So I was doing the research, and official answer, according to Reddit, the raw rules of Dungeons and Dragons consider magical lightning to not be physical lightning. So
Okay.
it does not react to water.
And I
Okay.
think that's boring.
I do as well.
But-
Massively boring.
Okay.
Udon.
Udon!
Jadon.
That's me.
And sorry, I forgot to mention, the scum is holding a trident.
That's great for him.
He's their king.
I'm gonna try Tasha's hideous laughter, actually.
They'll float down to the bottom. I mean, we're probably just near the bottom.
You guys are basically at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Wisdom saving throw.
For the scum.
17.
Ah!
Oh.
Darn it.
Wait,
Well-
you never enchanted your citron, did you?
No.
Abby.
What are you using as your focus? Or your ocarina? You
can use my
It doesn't make the sounds.
Can I sing?
Sure.
That's my natural voice.
Well, for your magic, you have to have an arcane focus,
It's the
which usually
focus.
it's an instrument.
I guess I always assumed that if you're using an instrument as an
But if you're
focus,
channeling
I've always
music,
assumed that
yeah.
as
you gotta be playing the music.
could I get creative and
What?
like ting my swords
Hey,
together?
like a drum.
I'm gonna go with the percussive swords.
Okay,
I like
I'm gonna do that then.
That works for me.
I'll use percussive swords and do little ditties. Either way, it doesn't do any damage. It's just that it doesn't work.
Okay.
Okay.
Bonus action?
I'll give Bardic Inspiration to you.
Take it. Who's after Abby? Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna swim 20 feet forward. And then I'm gonna shoot the scum twice with my new longbow. That's 25
Yeah,
to hit.
That's
6 piercing damage. I got a nat 1 on my second arrow shot.
who's in front of you?
Nobody.
Okay, it sinks off into
Okay.
nowhere.
Alright.
Keep track of your arrows, please. Gregor.
Yep. Alright, so
Making
21 to hit twice with my pike at
You
the...
can't. Can you get there?
Oh, let's find out. 5, 10, 15. Nope.
Okay.
Well,
Bow shot?
I don't have a bow. I'm done. I'm done with my turn.
Okay. Oh, it is the scum. Ooh, look at that tasty Finnegan right there. He goes against you, Finnegan.
Darn it, I got the high visibility fins.
Ah, there.
Yeah.
With the duckies?
Hey. Alright, and reaching out with his trident. 26 to hit.
Wow, yeah.
18 to hit.
I'm gonna cast shield for that second one.
Okay, so 7 piercing damage.
Ouch.
And then with his final attack, for his third attack, he lifts one of his tentacle legs and punches you in the face.
Oh.
19 to hit. Yep. 18 psychic damage.
Psychic damage? Whoa.
And you now have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws until the end of my next turn.
Nuts. Okay.
Now it's the princess, Leira.
So I'm gonna cast Ice Knife. Do I need to move forward at all?
You could
I have
just
60 feet.
Yeah, you can just get a little.
Great. So I'm gonna shoot that and 18 to hit.
Number 1 probably.
That hits, yeah.
All right. And then it's 7 damage, and then when it explodes, 8 more damage.
To-
So
to
anything
1
within
and 2.
5 feet would get 8 cold damage.
Okay, now it is the Lobster Boy.
Is he going for me?
Yeah, whichever, anyone he can reach.
Alright, well. Bring it!
Yeah, he's gonna try to grapple you, so 19 to hit.
No. I have my shield. Although, technically I had my bow out, so
Oh!
probably does hit then.
No, yeah. And then 21 to hit.
Yeah.
22
Damage?
bludgeoning damage.
Total?
Yep. Make a
Strength.
Constitution saving throw.
11.
You are poisoned for a minute. Yes.
Rude! Am I grappled?
Yep, and grappled.
Oh my gosh.
Until the poison ends, you're paralyzed.
I'm grappled and paralyzed?
Yep.
Well, poop! Okay.
We're gonna keep that con save. I forgot to make you make the grapple save.
Oh, which is what? Strength? It's a nat 1, so.
Oops. Okay,
I'm
so
grappled.
you're grappled and poisoned and paralyzed for a minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your next turn.
Okay. Who's after me? Or him? Oh, the other guy.
Yeah,
Is he
now it's
going
the
for
other one.
Gregor?
Who's going for Gregor? He's gonna do the same thing, Gregor.
Alright. What do I need to make?
Well, first he's just attacking 16 to hit.
16 to hit does not hit.
You're good.
Nice.
Alright.
Finnegan.
Okay, cool. Do my bonus action first then. I'm gonna cast Misty Step and get
Woo.
behind everybody.
Nice.
And then like a coward cast Ray of Frost from there.
Nice.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Which one?
The scum.
Yeah, you hit it.
Oh, cool. Okay. 7 cold damage.
Oh, that hurts.
You scummy boy.
Scummy boy! Okay, I run up.
Swimmy.
Swim up. And I take out my sweet new swishy rapiers. Pew, 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 pew. My first attack is 18 to hit
Yeah.
and 16 to hit.
So
Nice.
hitting number 1. Number 1. Lobster man.
16 to
Lobster boy.
Yeah, that hits.
13 damage total on that one. And then I use my extra attack to hit them again. 16 again,
Okay, yeah, that hit.
4 damage.
Okay, now it is Dry and then Gregor.
I'm paralyzed, so I make my save at
Yep.
the end of my turn. What is it? A con save?
Yeah.
17.
Okay, you're unpoisoned.
I'm unpoisoned, not so I'm unparalyzed.
Okay,
Too.
now.
So, yeah, it's on my turn.
Yeah, Gregor.
Alright. 16 to hit and 22 to hit.
Both hit.
Number 2, lobster.
Okay.
11 and 8.
So 19 off of number 2.
Yep.
It is the scum's turn. You can attack your gun.
And you.
Stabbing out with his trident. 24 to hit.
Ooh. Yeah.
And then a second trident attack is going to be unnatural 20. And then he's going to punch you in the face with his tentacle leg.
Technically it would be
wait,
like her
who's attacking
back. It's the scum.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, he's going to punch you in the back of the head.
In the fin.
Ow.
15.
Doesn't it?
Okay, that's what I thought.
What do you think we are, level 1?
14 piercing damage.
My armor classes.
Oh, that's right.
Princess Leira.
I am casting Thorn Whip. That little number 1 guy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
the big number 1
Big
guy.
number 1. Yeah, number 1. And that's a 27.
Yeah.
Cool. 9 damage.
Now it's the Lobster Boys. My favorite band.
Lobster Boys, they're so bad. Critical.
Alright, so Lobster Boy number 1. So is that Princess Leira all the way back there being
No, that's
coward?
Udon.
No, all the way back there being coward?
Yeah.
Yep, that's me.
Okay, well he's just gonna attack Dry, who's right in front of him.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Oh, darn, I'll miss you.
Thanks, guys.
Ironically,
Love
I
you
have
too.
He's gonna try to poison you again, by the way. 16 doesn't hit, right? 16?
Yeah, no. Yeah,
What's your
no.
AC now?
What?
No,
What's your AC?
18. I me through a plate mail armor.
Nothing happened. Now number 2 is gonna go against.
Gregor.
What is it, Gregor?
invent.
17 plus 6. And a natural 20.
Too bad you don't have your adamantine armor, because then it wouldn't be a crit. Oh.
Yeah,
well,
too bad.
Choices we make.
Well, you know what? I just think like rationally, and then I forget
Yeah, no,
this
I
is a
know.
fantasy game.
No, I know.
This isn't
The plate mail swimming down the depths of the ocean would be a little like.
Okay. Alright, make a strength save for me.
You can add 4 because you were the technique.
I hate you, Drya, so much.
make a strength save,
Deal.
and I get to add 4 because of
With
Dryas.
bardic inspiration.
17 plus 4.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so you're not poisoned, but you do take 33 piercing damage.
Wow! Wait.
Finn's turn.
And do the same thing and cast Ray of Frost at the scum again.
Well, aren't you just a neat boy?
Yeah.
You're trying to kill that scum.
I am. I don't like him much. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
12 cold damage.
Good for you.
And then I'm going to swim away.
Okay, now it's Drya. Alright, Udon. And then Drya.
Oh, yes.
Critical.
Critical. Okay, I'm gonna attack Squiddy. Squidward.
Scum.
Squidward?
Scummy.
Scumward.
Scumward? How'd you say that?
17 to hit.
Yeah.
11 damage. 19 to hit.
Yes.
4 damage.
Okay.
And extra attack. 15 to hit.
Yes, and that does hit.
9.
Okay, Drya.
Okay, I got a 26 to hit.
Okay.
The number 1 lobster. And then I do
The number 1 monster.
number
so-
1 lobster.
okay.
He's the number 1 lobster.
And Greg, you're on.
And then 8. 8 slashing damage. I get out my shield and my sword.
Okay, against number 1?
Yep.
Okay.
8 slashing. And then second attack, 21 hit.
Yep.
And then 7 damage. 7 more. And then I make my cloak billow in the water. Because it already was probably, and then I end my turn.
Okay, and Gregor.
Yep. All right. So 28 to hit and 20 something to hit with my pike. I stab it twice. Stabby.
Stabby, stabby.
Davish.
21 damage. Because I had well over 20 for both.
Okay, now it is Scummy Boy. And well, Drya's or Udon's still there, so trident to the back of the neck.
I'm facing it.
Oh, to the front of the neck.
He reaches around. And he gets a 26 to hit.
Oh my gosh.
And a 17 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
What? That's not right! And then punches you in the face with his tentacle foot.
Watch out, that's the bad one.
They're all.
Nat.
No!
Dun, dun, dun.
She's dead.
Udon's floating belly up.
Okay, so. Okay, so you take 36 psychic damage.
No.
And 7 piercing damage, totaling 43. And now it is Princess Leira.
Alright, so
Almost like Princess Leia. Sorry.
I'm gonna cast Frostbite.
Ooh.
And that's
Princess Ooh-ha.
another
Shark bait.
27 to hit.
Yes.
Wow.
Which one are you going for?
This guy, because I can see him.
Okay.
It just says anyone you can see.
Yep. Yep.
And that's 10 damage.
So that's number 2.
Number 2.
Okay. Lobster time. For number 1 is gonna swing at Dryad.
I didn't see that
What a
coming.
coinky dork.
It's so unexpected.
Run away like me.
Wow.
So you're running like an anime character.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It was only one of his hits. But you're gonna take 11 piercing damage and make a strength save for me.
Unnatural 20.
Alright. You're unfazed.
I do believe
Except
that
stabbed
saves.
tremendously. Now it's number 2. Gonna attack Gregor.
You mean Greg?
Oh, Greg. 17.
17 does not hit full.
Okay.
Not again.
Oh yeah, he has 2 attacks.
So you're half
25.
That hits full.
And make a strength save. While also simultaneously taking 11 piercing
Add 4.
damage.
18.
Okay, 11 damage is all that happens. Alright, now back to the top of the order.
My aura of protection is
Finnegan.
helping Gregor, but no one else.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile and I'll upcast and do 2 on the Scum and 2 on monster number 1.
Nice.
6 damage on the Scum and 5 damage on lobster number 1.
Lobster number 1 is bloodied severely.
Okay.
We love that. The sharks are gonna come now.
Or reinforcements, right?
Way to go, Finnegan!
Una.
Sick. Get wrecked, playa. What does he look like? Is he a scum?
What does he look like?
Like, what is he look like? He's taking a lot of damage?
He
Does
looks
look
like he's been hacked and slashed.
This
pretty
guy's,
decently good.
You can do one hit on the bloody guy.
He doesn't look nearly as good as he
Or
once
actually, I'm
did.
right after you. I can finish off with one.
He's
guy.
getting on in years.
Yeah, he keeps it tight.
He's aging.
I'm gonna attack him. 17 to hit
Yeah.
and a 22 to hit.
Nope.
7 damage. Extra
Okay.
attack. 12.
Does not hit.
Okay. I'm doing long sword on number 1. 26 to hit and then 9 damage.
Just tell me a story.
I slash off its dumb pincers and then its tentacles.
So it's got a bunch of tentacles coming out of his mouth. So you just.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna swim over to my friend Gregor and attack number 2. And that's terrible. That's an 11 to hit.
You miss.
Yeah. I'm done.
Gregor, your turn.
I rolled a 1
Oops.
and a 20.
Hey.
So with your
Are you
1,
kidding me?
is that Dryad?
Yes. I saw that.
With your 1, you like stab and
Does he have to roll to hit me though?
turn. You put a little bit too much spin, and I want you to roll the hit.
12.
Okay. Alright, but
Sorry.
nat 20.
Oh,
I ran up because you didn't know I was swimming up, so you just went back.
Playing through.
12. Damage.
Okay.
Now it's the scum.
Oh no! I'm gonna die probably right now. Whoa,
Nonsense.
done.
Ooh,
Die.
he missed super bad with both of his trident attacks, but he got a nat 20 on his mind punch.
Shoot!
Mind punch.
Yeah, punching you with his tentacle foot.
Well, I'm at 19. I should have healed.
She tried to tell us not to come here.
Well,
She tried.
if only you didn't just take 36 points of of psychic damage.
Oh my gosh! And we're underwater, so like when
What?
you're unconscious and not breathing,
Oh.
you can only survive a number of rounds equal to your con mod.
Oh.
Or is it con mod?
Does water breathing affect that?
Well, she's not breathing. She's
Oh.
not. She's unconscious. What's your
It
con
does.
mod? 2 rounds.
Okay.
Somebody save me, please. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's Druid.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Okay, so if they're unconscious,
Yes.
You can
and
do a
I use
healing
like
word.
this is a bonus action.
Do a cantrip as a main action.
I will be casting healing word.
Huzzah.
Huzzah! 3 plus
Mod, so it'd be 4. 4 plus 3.
Oh.
7.
7. She's awake.
She's alive! And then you still have your main action.
Yeah. So then I guess I'll cast frostbite again. Scum, 18 to hit,
Yes.
16 damage. I use my bardic inspiration on that one.
Whoa!
You didn't need to. Tell me a story.
Hey, the princess!
I cast my frostbite because I saw my old acquaintance fall.
Drown.
I hit it right between the
It has
have
a face.
eyes.
Yeah.
Right between the eyes, and he froze.
Yeah.
And he fell over like a statue.
And then he
Falls
floated
down.
up.
Cute.
That's facts.
So now it's number 2.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. So now it's number 2, and number 2 was angry.
Me and Gregor.
Attack Gregor.
Disadvantage because of my shield.
18. And miss.
So 11 piercing damage.
All right. It's all right. I reckon.
All right. I will swing around to get a clear shot,
Oh no.
and then cast Ray of Frost again.
Oh, you guys and your frost trips.
Yeah. 17.
Yeah.
13 cold damage.
Okay.
Ew.
And now it's Udon.
Dun, dun, dun. He's alive.
Range fight.
I'm going to shoot a crossbow bolt.
I
At this
bet you are.
boy there. Excuse me, 14 to hit.
Yeah, does not.
For my extra attack, crossbow again. I reload with my bonus.
Crossbows are.
Usually when I do my usually I throw my boomerang.
I think.
Doesn't it take like an action to?
Yeah,
To load a
crossbows are
crossbow,
1
yes.
per turn.
Yes.
'Cause
Yes.
They're loading. So you can load the bolt.
Well, in that case.
There's a whole
I
bunch
think
of
you usually
stuff.
do boomerang, crossbow, boomerang.
Yeah. Then for my extra attack, can I use a cantrip?
No,
No,
not magic.
You have to take a feat.
And that's all that.
Okay, now it's Dryas, and then Gregor.
2 hits. Woo, 21 to hit.
Yep.
And 11 damage.
Okay.
Second
No,
attack.
it's dead. Tell me a story.
I did the exact same thing with the other.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it had 10 hit points left.
You did it.
Crab bake.
Hey.
Good job, team.
Guys, we didn't even get in the dungeon yet.
So
Yeah.
we got some healers up in here. Wanna give me a hand? I give myself
There's one.
lay on
There it
hands.
It's enough to go around for everybody.
Do you? Oh, hey, wait. Stop. Wait
Listen.
a minute. I'm gonna pray and get some healing up in here.
Oh,
I'm gonna do prayer of healing. Up to 6 creatures of my choice. You all are gonna get 14 health to everybody.
Can I take the Triton?
Ooh.
Trident? Yes.
The trident. Yeah, dude, it's like your father. It's really great.
Yep.
So,
What are you at?
We can take a quick short rest.
you're not in the dungeon yet.
I'm at like half right now. A
8
short
to
rest
rest
would be really
Just like your
helpful
quarterstaff.
for me.
So it's the same exact stats as your
If we
quarterstaff.
could like
Okay, great.
do like an hour quick if we're right outside the dungeon, I can quick put up Tiny Hut as a ritual. So it doesn't use a slot.
So you want to do a short rest?
And then we can short rest. I can play Song of Rest. And we can all just get extra HP.
Sure. Cool.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yep.
Short rest?
Yeah.
Okay. And then get extra D. Is it 8 or 10, Abby?
8.
Extra D8.
Okay, I'm good. Everybody else good?
Yep, I'm ready to go in. Cool. So we go in. Should we stealth or anything, or just kind of swing in?
Yeah, be stealthy.
Are you going in alone, or?
I can check me. So I got unnatural 20 stealth to like swim in and see what I can see.
So you kind of go in and up slightly, and you come to basically you can go either continuing straight in, going straight up,
back like towards the surface through a tunnel, or straight down.
Oh, shoot.
Straight down is only.
This is where your map may come in handy, Abby.
Oh, that's right.
You
It's
map
only like-
maker.
This place. Oh, I like making a map.
Yeah,
not
like
map
of the
making.
dungeon.
Okay.
Only like maybe 15 feet down, and then there's another T, and you can't see where it goes.
I sneakily swim up and see what's up there.
Up,
Yeah.
straight up. Okay, so if you swim up, you pass by a another tunnel going in, or continuing up, and you can kind of see light from the surface. Okay, from the.
I just go back and I tell everybody what's up.
Cool.
Okay.
So it's safe to go in to that first
Yeah.
fork.
So just go in.
So we come to a fork of forward, up, or down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we stealth check out the down and forward, or?
Sure, I'll stealth down.
I mean, you have pretty high stealth too, though. If you.
Yeah.
25 stealth
Okay.
down.
You can go to the left or the right.
I'll go left.
Okay, so that's further in. You stealth in, and you find an empty cavern.
And I go to the right then.
You actually find, kind of sprinkled on the ground, you find some loot, some booty. Yeah, so you find 75 gold pieces, 140 silver pieces, and 125 copper pieces.
75 gold,
140 silver,
140 silver.
and 125 copper, and it's all just kind of sprinkled around. It looks like it's been there for ages. It's kind of rusty.
And there are no creatures in
Nothing in there.
here? Okay.
So those are two dead ends.
So I swim back up.
Okay.
So,
So you can either go in, further in, or
Mhm.
straight up, which you already went up.
I sneak further in.
Yep, roll another stealth check.
14.
You stealth around, and you find yourself in an empty cavern.
Then there's no through.
There's no through.
Okay, so it's empty in here.
Yep.
So we had to go back up where it
Yeah.
was light.
So the only way to go up is up.
Alright, y'all. I go back.
Okay.
The only way up is up.
You were gone so long, Madonna. I was really worried.
Let's just all go up.
Let's go up.
Let's just swim.
Okay, so you go up, and almost all the way to the surface of the water, there is a path,
These underwater
Further in?
controls suck.
and a little bit past.
Dang it.
A little bit past that is another path curving in and down.
That's spooky, but we'll do it.
Okay.
Stealthily take that move.
26.
Okay, you stealth
I'm good.
down,
Bye, you're done.
about 50 feet down into this kind of just black tube. When you get down there, at the very bottom, you're alone with your candle of the deep.
No, I don't. I'm stealthing, so I
You don't
just
have
have.
dark-
I do have dark vision.
Oh, you have
because
dark
at
vision.
the
Lock it.
beginning,
That's
you guys gave me a
right.
thing.
That's right.
You're looking around, and you see a single dead merfolk skeleton. And it's just you and a merfolk skeleton 50 feet down in a hole.
There weren't any other passages?
I'm in danger.
No.
Danger.
Probably not good.
And I don't see anything else in here?
Nope.
Is there like a through way?
Nope.
It's just a dead end of nothing.
Yep.
I investigate the skeleton.
Don't tell the princess you were looting her dead people's corpse. She laughs maniacally.
12.
You find a golden ring with kind of like an opal inlay on his pointer finger. That's it.
I'm like, I'm like looking around. Like, I feel like something bad is gonna happen to me. But I also really want that ring. So I sit there alone in the dark and
Do you think
underwater.
there's a signal for if she gets eaten by a shark or something?
I think we would hear combat.
a long time. I take the skeleton
Hi, we have sending
hand
stones.
and I
Take the ring.
Are you okay?
You turn around and Lyra's right there.
Great.
I take the ring.
Udon, you take the ring off of his finger and you almost get it all the way off before his finger breaks off, and you just take that with you.
Oh.
And then his head kind of rolls to the side and falls off. And then his body just crumbles into you.
Nice.
I pushed away. I examine my ring. I put it on my. No, it's like her cousin. It's my cousin's ring.
It's actually Udon's cousin.
I do an investigation check quick on the ring to make sure it's not like evil, like a Arcana check. 18. I'm like, was this gonna kill me?
After you put it on.
I'm like, wait a second.
You do get a sense of darkness.
Shoot.
I shouldn't it be mine?
That's it. Oh shoot.
I'm just like, I'm gonna put this. Maybe to
You are?
go
Okay.
back up to my friends and talk to them about it. Because I've matured. So I swim back up with my new fin. Hey guys, I found this ring on a dead skeleton.
Cool.
It was one of your
that's
people.
amazing.
I did an
18.
Arcana check.
Yeah, you can
18.
try to do any history check on it.
Sure, I'll do a history check.
Change that. It's a religion check. Just
23.
because I said so. You recognize the inlaid patterns.
Sure.
Vaguely. It's a really vague thing. But you recognize you think you recognize those patterns to be like a ring that you saw on the finger of one of the shades of Umbra.
Oh.
Jerks.
Ick. You guys, this is a ring that I'm pretty sure I saw on the finger of one of the guys
Who was the shades in the shades of Umbra?
That's so specific.
The what?
Remember the cult
Shades
guys
of
that
Yeah,
wrecked
the-
your arm and
The necromancer.
working
right?
with Narcisse, the mage guy?
Forgot all about them.
Just like these
I
really
was so
bad
worried
guys who
about
tried to kill
Narcisse.
us.
They're kind of cult.
One of them.
Why would a mer person have it though? It was on a mer person?
It was on a mer
Culty mer person.
Skeleton.
No.
You took a ring off of a mer skeleton.
I thought it might be valuable to Elvis, and I wanted to make sure you had it if it was a distant relation of yours.
Nice save.
I'm an honorable woman from an ancestral home.
Inside check.
Oh,
Deception!
Oh no!
I rolled away. I rolled an 11 deception. What I think is worse.
All right.
Okay.
No, wait, no, it's not. No, it's
Oh.
not. What's 8 plus 5?
13.
13.
Oh, no.
You don't believe her for crap.
I don't believe you for crap.
Do you want this cult ring that has dark juju vibes? I mean, you can have it if you want. You can take it.
I show her my dead, like, rotten arm.
Yeah, it's really, it doesn't cause that much damage.
You know, I'm okay with it. You
Are
can
you
have
sure?
it. No,
You're
no,
positive?
really.
Udon.
I mean, it is your people.
Why don't you put it on, Udon? Oh, put it on my finger.
Udon, this would be a terrible idea. Should I put it on my finger?
No!
Like, do
Open
it.
up the fin!
We'll match!
Oh, please.
How long?
Do you have a ring on your finger?
No, I tried to pick up a crystal ball and it burned me.
Yeah, we did.
What are you gonna do, Don? Josh is
I-
curious.
I draw my sword at you.
Well, try it. Is that what it takes?
Try. We need to keep all the darkness away from us. Okay. What do we do with this then?
Put it in your pocket.
Just drop it.
Catch
What?
a falling star.
Put it in the bag of holding. I don't know. Just
Put
don't
it-
put it on. Fine. Hey Finn,
Yeah,
put it in the bag of holding.
sure. I mean, we might drop it. Maybe one of us
Okay.
should wear it.
Finnegan.
I put it in.
No, Finnegan.
Yeah.
You take this ring in your hand.
Okay.
Passing it to this.
And
Came to me.
it instantly like starts burning you.
Okay. Udon. Yeah.
And as she takes it back, there's no burning sensation in her, and there's a ring burn on the center of your palm.
Great, that was my good hand. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine.
Here, just
I'm okay with it.
hold
Though.
open the bag of holding.
Wait, why you and not you?
I don't know.
He's been like.
I reach out and touch it to see if it burns me.
No,
You haven't been infected by darkness, I think.
it's probably because I'm too pure. What'd you say?
Look at your arm.
So do you need to clean out the darkness?
What happens if
or what?
Dryad touches it? She's
I'm
the
not
most pure of all
touching
of
it.
us.
Just give it a little.
Just a little. I cast light on my sword.
She's giving it to you!
Step back.
Okay, fine.
Will it burn you?
Open up the bag of holding.
All right, better not be touching my stuff in there.
I drop it into the bag of holding.
Wait. Oh, should we be opening it underwater? Oh, nuts.
I slip it like.
You specifically like have to search for an item when you use it, so.
Yeah, no, I don't think that matters so much. You hear like a rattling sound from within the bag's holding.
Udon, the ring really likes you. I think you should hold it.
Osseo ring.
You reach in and grab the ring. It's your turn.
Just put it in your pocket, I guess. Just don't put it on.
I push you down aside and grab the ring.
Okay, Gregor grabs the ring. You're holding the ring. Now that the ring is not inside of this magical item, it doesn't seem to be reacting to anything.
Why does it react inside a magical item?
I don't know. Maybe later when we're above the surface, we should try and figure out what it was reacting to.
Well, you can maybe
Yeah.
do an Arcana check.
Was it reacting to something inside of the...
Yeah, did it sound like it was the ring that was rattling, or
Basically, it
else?
sounded like the ring was clanging on everything that was inside of it
Okay.
as it was moving back and forth rapidly.
Well, what were the ways we hadn't gone?
I put the ring
Oh no.
on this
part
part of the belt loop.
How's this going? Please.
So you now have a ring on your belt.
Yeah.
Lyra was confused for a moment while he started to take his belt off.
How did
We all were.
how did her face look when she saw me doing that? What
She
was
just
her
turned her
reaction?
eyes away a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have an option to go in. Just further in.
Go in.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Charge blindly.
Swim.
It goes in and slightly up, and then you have the option to go in further or down. You see a light ahead of you if you were to go in.
Follow the light.
Yo, stealthy bean. Wanna?
I'll follow the light.
You're following
Yeah,
the
she's a
light.
human being.
Nat 20.
Okay, you stealth and you see another entrance. You also see two more giant lobster boys and a ghoul love child thing.
Scum.
Yeah, scum. At an entrance, one of the entrances, you see the light from the surface, and then but you stealth past them successfully. But you can go straight down again. Not as far as the first time.
I go straight down.
Okay, go down. And it's right, kind of right at the end of where the light from the surface is touching. And you see some shiny things. Some shiny things.
Just take a hard left turn into Moana.
Yeah, so you see 70 gold pieces, 90 silver pieces, and 120 copper pieces.
Getting rich, my dude.
And we have no idea.
Poor Udon, I hope she's doing okay.
You also find...
And she used the group money earlier. What a rogue.
you also find 3 human skeletons.
Oh. They could be elf. Or half elf.
No, they have ear bones.
Oh, I suppose they could be. You find 3 humanoid skeletons. Do you do anything about it?
Killed here.
I investigate them.
Roll an investigation check.
31.
31?
Holy crap!
30. Guys, expertise.
You find...
I mean 21.
I
I'm
was
done.
Oh, okay.
I can't do math. I'm
Okay.
sorry. 21.
You find 3 more rings. Do you take the rings off their fingers?
You're dry inside your head.
Something.
Oh,
You hear Finn's voice in your head saying, "One for each of us."
No more darkness.
What do you do?
When they come for you.
Are they the same?
It's the same ring.
What?
What the?
I'm alone in this dark tunnel. Nobody's coming down.
Do you think Udon's dead?
No, see, Udon can't die.
Plot armor.
I'm worried about her.
You know what I think it could be? Maybe she found more of those rings.
I think you should
What are
go
the
after
chances of that? She would come and tell us for sure.
And she's thinking
Or she
about
could take
taking
them.
What?
This would be terrible. Terrible.
If she gets
idea.
darkness in her, what happens?
What she-
Real bad things. Look at him.
What do you mean? Look at me. What? Do you guys talk about me?
In front of you.
I only like to talk about her.
That doesn't reassure me at all.
I take one ring.
Oh, no!
yeah.
Udon!
Yes.
And I put it in my pocket.
Okay. And
You've gotta pick
you've
one.
got that just kind of foreboding sense of darkness.
For scholarly purposes.
Alright, do you go back and join your friends?
I do.
Okay, you guys
I tell
have the
them-
option to go down.
You were gone a long time, Udon.
Yes.
What was up?
I thought
Fine.
you took one of the, like you found some more people and like maybe took a ring or something.
I did find 3 more skeletons
Okay.
of the human variety.
Uh-huh.
They all had rings.
Oh.
Did you take any?
I did.
One.
In
No.
I told the truth.
That was amazing.
I would still insight to see if that is true. The 13.
I don't know what you have to be.
She's not deceiving,
Oh, okay.
so you believe her.
Okay. This was still a
I know
terrible
I don't
idea.
know you well. Can I just ask you why you took it?
We're trying to defeat the darkness, and this cult obviously has something to do with it.
But can darkness defeat darkness?
No,
No.
but we maybe
Only
should
light
go to
can.
a school.
And light up my sword.
Yes.
Don, get rid of it.
But like,
Toss it down the tunnel.
Try,
What
would we not gain anything from better understanding it?
So we have your watch
Shouldn't we
for.
use it?
We have
This is a gift.
We have to understand the darkness so we can defeat it.
Alright,
If we
well,
just swish our light swords in there, it's not necessarily going to work.
It's not just swishing of a light sword. I have divine magic. And you have mystical magic. And he's just magic. The Gregor's got no magic.
I mean, it's not like we're cutting off
Hey.
Finn's arm
He has
because
firebolt.
it's dead and full of darkness.
Yeah, Dryas, since you've got such opinions about my arm, why is this any different?
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying that's why we shouldn't touch
Why is he
terrible
still
dark
using his
artifacts.
wand?
Should I give away
You
my
guys
wand?
seem to have a lot going on. Do we need to resolve this before we move on, or can we decide what we're gonna do?
Oh, it's so embarrassing.
No, because I feel like
Gregor's impaled on his pike.
if we're in a life-threatening
It's a matter of
situation, it may bring us closer together and see the reality.
And at last I see the light.
Alright, well, shall we keep going forward and deal with this? We're gonna be taken by the darkness with these rings. Oh, I also found some money.
Anyways, you can go down or down.
Down.
Okay, you go down. Okay, so you go down, and you come to either being able to go further in or down some more.
I feel we should maybe go to the depths of this. But I can like maybe quick stealth or piece or somebody will go
Maybe
over
there's
there.
more rings.
No.
Udon,
I'll go down.
Look for more rings.
Let's
Udon.
go together.
Let's just go.
Go down.
You're just gonna go past.
Swim down.
You're not. You're gonna go past one room.
I'll investigate. I'll go. I'll sneak in there. 23.
Okay, you successfully stealth into a room, and what you find? Nope, you find a cave. That the whole floor is covered in about 70 skulls of various races.
This is a bad thing. I'm in danger.
And that's all that's in there.
And then I slip.
Okay.
Did you find more rings?
Nope, just a bunch of skulls
That's nasty.
Of a lot of different races.
What happened to this coral reef?
Yeah,
Oh
jeez.
my goodness.
How long has it been like this?
It's been quite a while. It's like maybe, well, it started sometime after Udon left.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
It was
Don't
you!
wanna say
Your fault.
Don't wanna say
You
it's
brought the
cause.
So it's your fault. Yeah, not that long ago, but we just started noticing people disappearing and like people would be visiting, right? From like at the resort and then like they wouldn't go back to the resort and
So 70 merfolk died? What was the
It's
excuse?
different races.
no, it's not
Oh,
just
whole bunch of
merfolk.
different races.
Early on, merfolk stopped going there because it was so dangerous. So
And then
And-
tourists didn't listen.
we told the tourists not to
Oh,
go, but
dumb
you know,
tourists.
Yeah. But we don't
What's
like
a
to.
tourist?
Oh, it's someone who visits a place that they don't live.
I do that all the time.
No, but like for
like-
vacation to like relax. Kind of like spa day, but for like a week.
And they
Oh,
let
that sounds
someone
really
else tell
nice.
them everything they're supposed to see and do and take pictures of, and they stand in really long lines, and then they all pay
Sounds
for the same
terrible.
souvenirs.
It's actually really. We should
Oh,
get
okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you've got down to go.
let's go.
Should we still?
Onward, downward.
Yeah.
Okay, you sell them? Start the elephant?
I got 13!
Oops.
I got
Natural 20.
Oh no. Okay,
Give me a spit.
7.
Oh no. Well, with a 7.
You got a 7?
Finn did, yeah.
My inner tube
I
squeaks
got
against the cave.
The ducky on the Finn. The
So-
head gets stuck there.
You go down and curve in, and you come across another cavern. And this cavern's floor. It's the bodies that belonged to the skulls in the other room.
Oh.
Huh. It's just a bunch of skeletons without heads.
Oh.
So skeletons float and bodies sink. What does it mean? Skulls.
And you see another continuation of the tunnel across the room of bodies.
Shall we?
I got a good feeling, guys.
So we can restall?
This is gonna be fun.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That squeak sound,
Echoes.
like an angelic flight toot. It echoes throughout the water, and it reverberates. It grows louder as it goes down the tunnel.
Well, they all know we're here now. If
Do you
there's-
continue down the tunnel?
Yeah.
Dig
Yes.
a tunnel.
Okay. So you cross the field of bodies.
We swim across.
You swim across the field of bodies, and you
That's
go into
so
this
gross.
tunnel, and you have a dark path, super far down.
That.
I get out my candle.
You said this is the only way to get the darkness to go away.
Yeah, that's the thing. To clear darkness, a lot of times you have to go into darkness.
Clean house.
As
Got
we
it.
get to the bottom of the tunnel, I light up my sword, channeling divinity, and I rush in. I swim in.
What?
Okay,
bye.
and you do that, and the light reflects back into your eyes in the murky, gross water.
But it's like radiant light.
It's really good.
Well,
light, though.
Okay.
And you are temporarily.
No, I can't be blinded from my own radiant sword.
You're not blinded. You just can't. It's all.
Okay.
It's just you're looking at a white room all of a sudden. There's nothing
Well.
to see. You're stuck.
Perception check disadvantage.
Disadvantage, sure.
Oh, one was a nat 20. The other one was a 16.
Okay, you see an image of a large-sized creature kind of rushing past in front of you, and you hear a.
Ooh, I swipe at it.
Do a disadvantage. Go ahead.
16 hit.
That misses. Everyone, roll for initiative.
9.
Nat 20 again. So 22.
19.
13.
18.
At this point, I'm going to say that you were able to lower your sword so that it's not like.
It is still on lit up because it's actually my channel divinity. It's
Okay.
sacred weapon now.
Now that initial like flashbang is
Okay.
over, you can see.
I still have disadvantage on my hits because I'm using my regular elvish sword,
Okay.
my magical one. So who's first?
Who is first? That would be Big Boy Wonder.
No! This is when our battle music starts.
And he's going to attack you, Dry,
Of course he is.
because you're right there.
I do so good.
So what you see, he looks like a salamander almost, but he's large, really, really big. Salamander's got 2 arms with hooks on the ends, and a very dinosaur-esque mouth, like tons of sharp teeth, and
Secret sauce.
and pokey fins just poking out everywhere. Basically, kind of like a misty muck excretes from his body, and the water in a 30-foot radius around him is murky gross. It opens its mouth, and it just kind of shoot of water towards you. And I want you to make a strength saving throw.
17.
I don't remember what happens if you meet the save.
I beat it.
Okay, sounds good.
I am strong still underwater.
You take 11 acid, then it's gonna bite at your face.
Did it pull me close?
Nope,
or-
because you saved.
Okay, but it's not close enough. Is it moving
Then it's gonna move towards you. 28 to hit. And then it's gonna swing at you with both of its claws. It's gonna miss one and also miss the other. So you're gonna take 34 piercing damage.
Yes.
I'm doing great.
Now it's Dry's turn.
2 hits at it.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Misses.
Second attack. My second attack misses too.
Okay.
I'm going to take one of my greater health potions as a bonus action.
Sounds good.
So you can go to someone else.
Finnegan. And
Cast-
Lyra, you're on deck.
I cast Blink and Vanish.
Nice.
Lyra, your turn.
I quit.
Okay, so I'm gonna summon an elemental. It's my 4th level.
Whoa! Which is it? Is it a water elemental then?
Water.
Okay.
Yes. Is it a whole action to summon it?
Yes, that's your action. You have bonus action still.
Alright. Well then that's all I'll do.
Gregor.
I make an attack with, I move 5, 10, 15, and I don't make an attack.
Okay, Udon.
Okay, I am going to cast Synaptic Static, like in the middle of his thing.
He gets to try and make a save.
You choose a point within range to cause a psychic energy to explode each creature within a 20-foot radius. So I'm gonna just cast it somewhere, like, because I know my friends are here. So like somewhere over here that would hit
Okay.
this guy. You need to make a intelligence saving throw.
Is he 0 intelligence?
No, he has +4, so that means he got a 6.
Nope. Okay, 8d6 damage.
You want my d6s?
Holy.
Yes. 23 damage. Psychic damage.
Resist that!
Okay, I will. Just kidding.
No! There's not many things that are resistant to psychic.
And
Psychic.
then it has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from its attack rolls and ability
Whoa,
checks,
that's amazing!
as well as its constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Whoa!
The target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each turn, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Love that.
Okay, that's really scary. Alright, so he takes that and he's just like, what's going on? And he just kind of farts everywhere. And in a new 30-foot radius around him, the water is befuddled with
And
fart.
nothing happens?
With fart. What do you mean nothing
Like,
happens?
it doesn't do anything?
So now on the start of each of your turns, you're gonna have to do something. If you're inside of that radius. And then he's gonna try to make his attacks. He's actually gonna rush at Gregor. Okay, he's gonna push water at your face.
What?
The same thing he did to you. Make a strength save for me.
So 9.
Yeah, you take 16 acid damage. He's gonna try to
I
bite
don't
you.
really know what that will play.
And I'm assuming that an 18 misses.
19?
18.
No, 8.
It does. Okay. What do I subtract?
A d6.
Okay, so he misses with that first attack because he got a 15 to hit. But then for the other two... Okay, so only one attack hits. That's good. 16 slashing damage.
I'm going to take advantage of his miss and do a
Repulse!
riposte. So I get to make an attack roll against you and add a superiority die. On that, unnatural 20.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
23.
Okay.
You want to be a snowman.
giant shark.
Okay. And now I'm gonna make an intelligence save. What do I need to beat?
16.
14.
Good, he's not intelligent anymore. Score! Whose turn is it?
Try it.
Do I make that save being in
Yes.
the water?
Constitution save.
Nat 20.
Okay, you're immune to the effects of the icky water forever.
Yeah.
For 24
Radiant
hours.
light!
So,
Dark freeze.
okay, now do your thing.
Okay. Okay. I'm fine. Okay. 2 swipes. At disadvantage because I'm using my other sword. Okay. 24 to hit for my first hit. 11 magical slashing.
Okay.
And 1 fire,
Okay.
which is half to 1 fire because it's underwater. 12 total to him. And then second attack. No, my second attack misses. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Finn.
Okay. So I'm gonna zap and cast lightning bolt.
That'll do it.
Forgot.
Looks like fish back on the menu.
Oh, yeah, you're here. So he makes a dex save?
Yep.
Dex save.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, he failed.
31 lightning damage.
Okay, it hurts him, but it ain't that effective.
Cool.
Oh.
Then I disappear again.
Okay, and something I forgot to mention, Finn, when you zap away into the nothingness.
Into the ore. It has a name. It's really pretty.
Okay,
That's great.
It's a great place.
That's great. We love it.
Never heard of it.
I don't believe it's
I
real.
think we mention it every episode.
Okay, when you're there, you see a female water nymph, and she's just kind of hanging out with you. And she's like, "Can you see me?
Yeah.
You guys are doing great.
Could use help though.
I can't leave."
Oh. Well, I got some time. How you doing?
Leira.
I pre-rolled everything. Okay.
Whoa.
Very good.
So I'm gonna thorn whip. 21 to hit.
Okay.
All right, that's 6 damage.
Okay.
And then it's my elemental's turn. I said, get him. And first hit, 27
Yes.
to hit. 10 damage. Next one, 19 to hit.
Does that
Yes, it does.
16 damage.
Wait, what kind of damage is this?
bludgeoning?
Is it
Bludgeoning.
magical bludgeoning?
Well, it's an elemental, so
No.
It just says bludgeoning.
Yeah, it would be
Regular.
not as good. But that's fine. Gregor, your turn.
Alright, 18 and 22 to hit,
Both those hit.
and 15 damage. With
Oh,
the pike, stabby
Regular
stab.
piercing damage.
Yep.
you gotta make that.
Oh, yeah, make
save
con
for the
save.
water.
Oh, yeah. 14.
Gregor.
Yes.
Greg, old Greg. You take 8 poison damage, and you're poisoned for a minute. At the end of this time, you can repeat the saving throw. So at the end of 10 rounds, you can repeat the saving
Alright,
throw.
so I take 8 poison damage.
Yep. And now it's Udon.
Okay, I swim and reach into the muck and I touch Gregor. I actually am not sure, but I'm just gonna do it for play.
yeah.
I touch Gregor and I'm like, she's
not
not be a
in it.
shark.
I want to be sharp.
And I like, it's electrifying.
You hear this disgusting, cracking, moving noise. It sounds like someone blowing their nose. As Gregor is a shark now.
You know, I never thought of him as attractive, but maybe now.
Alright.
Udon made me this way forever!
He seems happier this way.
I'm a big shark!
He was a T-Rex too.
Are you doing anything else? Udon?
I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to you.
Okay, now it's the big guy's
Right?
turn.
Yes.
And he's gonna fart out some more gross water.
You're right on its booty.
Oh no.
I'm a giant shark?
You're a giant
I'm
shark.
a megalodon!
It like has like basically you get advantage on anything that's already been hit.
As a giant shark, make a
Is
strength
it
save.
his turn? Oh, okay.
He's attacking.
Yeah.
That would be 14.
You take 17 acid damage, and then a nat 20
Yeah.
with his bite
You
attack
have, like,
against you.
Okay.
100.
Oh, is that
And then-
your shark health doesn't?
A 23 to hit with his claw.
23 absolutely hits.
What?
And then
Giant
his
shark
second
or
attack
Little
misses.
guy.
Hey, giant shark Gregor. 89.
Oh, good thing you turned into a
Awesome.
shark.
Wow. Yeah, and now it's.
Does he remake his intelligence save?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So what is your damage? What do you have left?
19.
Darn.
And he fails his intelligence. Now it is
Well,
Dryad.
A natural 20 to hit. I used my
Yep.
Bardic Inspiration. 14 magical slashing
Okay.
and 3 fire reduced to 1. So it would be 15 total. And I'm gonna do a second level Divine Smite. So
Okay,
that's
do that.
nice.
Oh my god.
I'm
2
assuming.
8s, 2 6s.
Oh.
So
8 plus 8, 16 plus 12.
4D, that would be 6 or D8s. 28.
Whoa.
28
Wow.
radiant damage.
So
And then my second hit, I'm using Favor of the Gods. I'm soft, bless me. So I hit, because I got 24.
hit, yeah.
Yep. And then my that damage, 11 magical slashing with the 1 fire, so it's 11 more damage.
Finnegan,
All right, pop back in and.
do you pop outside of the
No,
murky water?
there's
Yes, I
nowhere to.
do.
Yeah, he's in.
Oh no! Okay, yeah. All right.
Take a breath. Take a deep breath. And make a con save. Yeah.
It's 6.
Okay, Finnegan. You take 11 poison damage.
Okay.
And you're poisoned for 1 minute.
All right. Can I still take a turn?
Yep.
Okay. I want this next round to be absolutely stupid, so I cast haste on the giant shark.
Okay. Delightful.
And I say to the salamander, "You're gonna need a bigger book," and then I disappear.
And
Did he save on the con save?
I did not.
the water nymph looks at you and she says, I know a joke you were gonna say. It's fine. And then Lyra.
I'm going to move. So I'm going to
Full
cast
popping back.
Cone of Cold! Okay, so this one erupts from my hands. The creature in the 60-foot radius of the cone, which we just mentioned, must make a Constitution saving throw.
What? How many dice do you need?
A creature takes 8d8 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful.
Half as much. I got an unnatural 20.
These 8 d8s, and then you add it up, and then you
Whoa.
half it. So
All right, 31 cold damage.
That's halved?
So half of that would be 15.
15 cold damage plus. Oh, and I did that whatever throw it was a nat 20 on the fog.
How about that?
All the
Yeah.
water.
Mhm.
Oh,
Because I was in range. And then my elemental's turn, and 25 to hit,
Yep.
10 damage. 21 to hit,
Yep.
16 bludgeoning damage.
So,
Oh.
tell me a story.
I'm so glad the guest got the. Let's go! So Lyra's like, I gotta pull all the stops. The darkness must end. This is my home. And so she's like, okay, I'm going in. I've been scared to get close to any of the monsters till now, but here we go. So she's like, okay, to protect everyone, cold hands. And it's like almost freezes. It's getting there. It's freezing. And then the elemental comes in, and he's like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And then it just like
Shatters.
it's gone, shatters.
Oh my gosh.
Straight up
Frozen
shatters.
shatter.
You're the true ruler of this land.
I would follow you into battle.
And,
Wow.
Investigation check.
So, you guys are you're
I've
diseased.
been turned into a shark.
You're-
Oh my gosh.
I pet his nose.
I release concentration.
alright, he's no longer a shark boy.
But I'll stay this way if you want me.
What was your name again? Oh, I'm just kidding, Greg. Nah, I'm really into Kai, honestly. So.
He is unworthy.
Of course he's unworthy. Everyone's unworthy of me. I'm a princess.
Well,
No, you are a queen.
I like her.
Todd, do you think like
Show
that?
me the way, queen.
Kind of. Princesses think like that. Kind of.
Do you think I'm a princess in the Ore? Probably.
Kind of.
None of you even come close to queen.
I'm like, I don't know what to say to you. So I'm like, okay.
Okay,
I'm over it.
the Beastie Boy explodes into a million nothingness.
Is the water not
Ice
corrupted
crystals.
now he's gone?
A million ice crystals, and from the force of that happening, all the murky fart water kind of dissipates.
Smells good.
Yeah, it smells good. It's the same. It smells
Are
better.
you? So you changed
We
it
should
not to a
bottle this.
shark?
I take a big
I
whiff.
did.
And there in the center of the room is a chest.
Would you like to do the honors?
I would.
Isn't she already rich?
I go to it.
Well, I mean,
I open
just
it.
opening it.
You just open it right up.
I check it.
It's untrapped. You open the chest and you find 1,000 gold pieces and a brand new boat.
What?
1,000 gold pieces.
Oh, guys. Do you need money?
I divide it between the 5 of us.
Great. Excellent.
What's 1,000 divided by 5? You each get 200.
200.
Yep.
Wow.
Math is easy.
Okay.
Oh, I am gonna touch Gregor and Finn on the shoulder and give you each 5 lay on hands to cure you of your disease.
Oh.
And I also
Go away, darkness. Cleanse thee.
very
All right, I'm
quickly.
starting to take that personally.
I'm not saying you. Finnegan. It's wrong, Leia.
Lyra.
Lyra, can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Do you know what things are like on the surface in my hometown? Like,
You know, I only really know what Kai talks about, and he mostly doesn't talk politics.
Yeah, he didn't really seem like the guy.
Yeah,
Deep
my
conversations.
father's really doesn't want to interact with that world, so we don't. I'm sorry.
I have another question.
Okay.
Surfboards.
My father was kidnapped by pirates.
Okay.
And would you know anyone who would know anything about that?
I do not. Again, I pretty much stay down here, but if
you hear anything,
yeah,
can you?
I'll send you a message.
Let me know.
Yeah.
All right. While you guys are having this conversation, the water nymph, the water nymph from before, she kind of appears. She kind of fades in from the ore
My favorite.
back into our reality, and she's she's a water nymph.
Fancy mermaids.
Yeah. Okay. And she's wearing a white flowing dress thing. She says, "Oh my God, that was so good! Good job, guys."
Thanks. It was mostly, the ancestral mermaid.
We were just kind of guiding her here to clean up the mess.
Oh my God, are you a princess?
Someone call me a princess. Someone
I love
call me
that.
a princess.
So is she.
Oh my God, I love that.
Thanks.
You're a water nymph?
Yeah, my name's Nater.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you. You are too.
How do we clear this dish out?
There's so much beauty in this room.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. And she smacks her hands together, and just a wave of light just whoosh. And she flies up or swims up around through all the tunnels, and she comes back and she says, well, I have a lot of skulls to clear out, but thanks for what you did.
Here, try on this beautiful ring.
Whoa, Gregor. Don't do that.
Wait, that's
Should
it?
make me the happiest man under this.
Yeah, so that big baddie that you guys fought, his presence was kind of overwhelming. I didn't have the ability to stay connected to this plane of existence until you guys defeated him.
Do you know of any
With him as a presence.
possible keys to the portal in Ati Temple?
I mean, did you search his body?
No.
I got a 20-something.
Yeah, so you
I
find
rolled it earlier and I
you find a kind of in the pile of silt from his crystallized explosion, you find a super shiny seashell.
Shiny.
Tiny seashell.
Cool. By the seashore.
Yeah, so that's
Sure.
Yeah, that's the shiny the seashell key. So yeah, you just need to get 2 more of those, and
don't you know?
Wait, I'm turning Norwegian.
Okay. We should
For what?
to access the portal to cleanse that in the temple. Then clear all of Wai.
Yeah. So we'll have to clear a couple more places here and then clear the temple and then clear the...
But this was step 1. We're so glad that you helped us. Because you clearly, took out.
You have my thanks too. I'm gonna go finish clearing out the rest of this.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
And she swims up and
So
around.
we should
the
probably
way.
get back to her town because we only have a day of water.
Let's
let's
swim
scoot.
as fast as possible.
So you guys can. All of you make con saves for me.
But we have swim speeds now. Except for Gregor.
Stupid. You do it.
15.
You're good. All right. You swim up to the surface.
Cool.
And from there you're able to take a quick breather as you get into Marty the boat. Sail back above.
Wait.
We're going back to your hometown.
Oh, we can just swim there. Underwater.
I was painting a word picture. You sail back above
But she
her
can't
town.
come in our boat.
She holds on.
I can breathe above water.
And it's a very short ride. Then you swim back down to her town. And there you guys are, back, jump cutting back into the Great Hall of her father's.
I swim really fast. I'm like, Dad! Dad!
Dad! Shark Boy! Warn me when people are coming. Daughter, Princess Leira, what?
We did it.
You did what?
We cleared the darkness.
From the
I
reef?
killed this giant monster. That was, oh my gosh. If I could paint you a picture.
I'm gonna minor illusion like a little cartoon of her shooting at it with frost.
Awesome.
And then, that's what I did.
Roll a performance check for me, Matt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With advantage because she's telling the story.
Great. Okay.
She's narrating it.
10.
It's stick
It's
people.
not the most flattering image, but it gets the job done.
Still got fart cloud in my eyes.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so people can go there again, and it's all done. And I don't know. I feel like I may have proved my independence
And strength as a woman and a leader.
I would say
an ability to make my own choices and who I love.
I think you should put a tighter rein on that one.
I think she can choose whoever she wants
to be with.
She's living
As
under.
Wait,
a-
is this about that boy?
or
Yes,
it's
Dad,
always about
it's
a
all
boy.
about that boy. I love
Fine.
him.
He's like really hot.
She risked her life to prove her love for him. All this
Well,
Honey.
that was more for the leadership aspect
Oh,
of this,
well,
but
that's
it also
different.
proved my independence.
Honey, I'm remarkably proud of you, and it doesn't change the fact that I still think that boy is weird.
Well, that's valid.
Well, if we teach him to swim, I think it might help.
I do not like that he can't swim. That really needs to change.
Dad, just because someone can't swim doesn't mean he's not worthy of love.
No, he's got a point.
It does when we're talking about my princess.
He's been dating a mermaid and he hasn't learned. At this point, it's a choice.
I'll have to talk to him about it.
You do deserve question him. Be like,
I deserve the best.
You do deserve the best.
He should learn to swim.
You risked your life. He should risk his life to be better for you.
Okay. I'm astounded. Good job, honey. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad. I got you.
Oh, this is fun.
Water hug.
And then he says, "Well, have fun with your friends still." And he goes off into the other room. Shark Boy, get me a beer.
Dad, it's Steve.
It's nighttime, but it doesn't super matter because you can't really tell when you're 100 feet below sea level.
Yeah. Are we sleeping underwater or are we going back up to our ship?
We should go to our ship.
I want to go to my ship.
Leira, it has been an absolute pleasure. You know what's weird? How you're friends with someone when you're little kids, and then you're like, oh yeah, you're cool, but then you sort of forget about them, and then you meet them when you're an adult, and you're like completely different people, and then you're like, wow, I feel like I'm just meeting you again for the first time, and it's kind of fun.
Yeah. It is fun.
Really dope. Thanks for helping us through the darkness.
Yeah.
Thank
You were
you
awesome down there.
for fixing my world. This is incredible. I actually have something for you guys. Little gifty gift. So there are these pearls of power, and basically, well, I guess you guys can kind of find out what they do for yourselves.
Whoa!
Go ahead and read that description, Matt.
Me? While this pearl is on your person, you can use an action to speak its command word and regain 1 expended spell slot.
Well.
Hot dang.
Oh.
We gotta figure out who wants them.
Yeah, jeez.
That's so kind
Well,
of
it
you.
could depend on the day too, because
Right,
not
right,
just one
true.
person has to.
Well, we can
yeah.
put them in the
Passed around.
Figure it out later.
storage. I mean, you're
Anyway,
a main
that's just a little thank you. Oh, underwater weapons? Are you guys done underwater? Or are you...
Oh, right. We should. Oh, well, we have the rest of the.
Can we give them back like
We'll
on
give
our
them
way
back
out?
later.
You can just keep them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think my dad will be fine.
Even you cleared the
We'll
darkness.
send like a gift basket or something.
I would love that.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go actually see Kai. So can I?
Yeah, you
Can I swim you guys out?
Yeah,
Sure,
he's a
yeah.
player.
Ship.
Also,
Yeah.
I know this might not mean much to you because we never get up to land except to see Kai, but we have a place called Fort Haven. If ever you get legs and you want to come visit us,
I think there's a lake near
What
there.
would I give to live?
we'll meet you at the shore. Yeah.
Great.
So, anyways, or like if you need to send a letter or something, send it there.
What is it called?
Fort Haven.
Fort Haven. That's great.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
It's so good to meet you. And
Shall we?
fight with
We
you.
shall.
You guys all swim to the surface. You go your separate ways as Lyra goes to find Kai by his little bonfire he made on the beach, and
teach
his
that
raft
to swim.
that he made out of his, or not a raft, his shelter that he made out of his broken surfboard, and
That's sexy as hell.
What a guy.
He's homeless.
Did you say he was? What's he wearing?
it's swim trunks.
They like khaki shorts.
Yes.
Fraying and gross, man.
And, you see them talking and hugging, and you guys all ascend to your ship. And
It's gonna be weird because you can't come out of the water and he can't go in the water, so you're just like
He can go in the water. Just not
As far as
in
he
the
can
water.
stand.
Yeah.
just shallow.
Babe, you gotta learn how to swim.
Push him in.
I know, babe.
I will later.
I'm working on it.
My dad said only if you learn to swim.
Oh,
No.
it's on you, man.
How much do you love me?
As we're sailing away, I like look at him over the dock and like hold up my floaty pants.
Bro, little dude, those are critical.
They won't fit.
And you guys go to bed.
Go
Yes.
get warm on our ship. Dried off.
All right, Captain. On to the next adventure.
Maybe we are the chosen ones.